And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher.
He's gone for goal! Too close for comfort. Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi tries one from range, and he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that was nowhere near his best. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in plenty of space here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's intervened well there. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Bullish header! And he's done it! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Number 23, Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now, can they get him away? A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And it's Valverde.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. Kane. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. In by Messi. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he has been fouled there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Chelsea are down to 10 men. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And he welcomes it in. Oh, the ball's run loose here, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! They are purring, truly purring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Number 23, Harry Kane!
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nicely weighted ball, and that's been intercepted. Chelsea have their second corner now. Oh, that one's going nowhere. Well, he has managed to get that all wrong. Smith. He's got away. Well, that's a dangerous ball. Evan Nielsen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Camavinga, Messi. A probing pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Kane. That's a good ball out wide. Messi. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Chelsea have their third corner. Messi plays it short. And that was very necessary. Bournemouth have the chance to go the other way. And here's Kane. It's Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Adams. Oyarzabal. Kane. Decent chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 4 coming up here. Bournemouth are looking to go forward now. Pinches it off him. Son Heung-min. No, he refuses to take the bait. Akanji gets across to intercept that. Now it's Tavernier. Now it's Oyarzabal. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Tavernier. Adams.
Two
Caicedo
has been indicated.
Now he's got space here. That's good vision. And this is Kane. Kane! He lifts the roof! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 23.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Tavernier. In towards the back stick. Punched away. And it's half-time. Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Chelsea clearly the superior force halfway through this contest. They lead 3-0. And we are back underway. Great vision. Tavernier. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Son Heung-min. Knocks it into space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Caicedo. And here's Kane. And he's well positioned here. Real chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Oyarzabal clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Kane needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
And here's Oyarzabal, and Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Smith gets it away. This game already looks like a fait accompli. Messi, and it's been hooked away. He's played it back. Kuki, quality ball. Now it's Evan Nielsen. It's played through for him. He's picked his way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Aimed at the far side. And it's claimed by the keeper. Son Heung-min. Caicedo, who does have an assist to his name. Camavinga. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Messi. Played into space. Oh, that's clever. He's in, surely! And the shot! Oh, crossbar! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Mikel Oyarzabal. Number 17, Son Heung-min. Number 4, Akanji. Number 8, Messi.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's found a way through.
Fagioli.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 3, number 10.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Senesi. And it's Truffert. Looking for a runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Adli. That's really well cleared.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Kane. Coming on to replace him is
Good-looking ball.
number 11.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Substitution.
Look at the space here. Evan Nielsen! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crosses it in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. It's a searching pass. Valverde is in a really good position out wide. Valverde. And it's Camavinga. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he's definitely onside. Cross needs to be good. No, no way through there.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Smith. Now it's Brooks.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Can he get on the end of this? This looks promising. And the shot! Oh, brilliant save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Petrovic breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. So that's it. It is all over. Chelsea win it. And it's a big win, and they can look back on a job well done. Chelsea may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit, and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed...
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling. EFootball! It's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Mikel Oyarzabal is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Robertson simply refused to be outdone there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a sharp pass. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, this looks sharp. Distributed tidily. Yamal. Oh, that's neat. Takes a shot! So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And he's got away from it. That's destined for the flank. And he's managed to get free. Now there's... and the shot! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Caicedo. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This looks promising. Big chance! One-on-one! And he's got the beating of his man. Camavinga. And Caicedo. Yamal. And here's Kane. And that's a good ball. And the finish! It's hit the upright. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Camavinga. And here's Kane. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Wolverhampton are very much a team that like to work off a central target. Takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Robertson. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Number 23.
Chelsea are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Half an hour played now. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Camavinga. Caicedo. That's a cute ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Quality ball. And here's Kane. Great ball, and he's in here. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Listen, actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Gomez. He's in a great position here. Chelsea heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Now he's off and running. And he's had it nicked away. Robertson. Mikel Oyarzabal looking to add to his goal. Over to the right flank. Yamal finding himself in space. Tries a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter!
The goal scorer.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now. Looking for the run. Now that's well seen too. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Only 1 minute
Squeeze
at a
it through.
time.
And that signals the end of the first period. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just
And
tearing
please
it up
welcome
at
our
will.
lads to the field.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Chelsea producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. It's a really well-measured ball. He's picked his way through. Can he get it through? It's a good look. Impressive jump! It's in! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So could they be onto something here? Yamal charging forward, the ball at his feet. Gomez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's... Oh, shooting chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Mikel Oyarzabal. No luck with that dink over the top. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
Now it's Wang Hee-chan. Chance, surely! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Yamal ventures forward. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears. Shapes to shoot! That's a good ball out wide. And here's Messi. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Robertson has crossed into the towering header. He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substitution on the field. Number 47, Gomez. Coming on to replace him is number 8, João Gomez. Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Looking for options for movement. It's a good run that, great timing.
Okay, it didn't quite come off on this occasion, but you get the feeling as a team they might want to just stick with this approach.
Fernandez gets into a good position. And that should get the job done. Alexander-Arnold makes a dash for it. And he's taking no chances there. Caught offside that time. Yamal, he's a sharp little ball here, and this is Messi, and again he's sorted that out terrifically.
Substitution on the field. Number
Chelsea
6,
with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Number 27.
That has been knocked clear, and now they can spring out of defence. Lofted in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Not the most convincing of passes. 75 minutes played. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Fernandez. Shot could be on. Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. It's a goal kick. So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so...
Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Fernandez really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Fernandez. That's a nicely shaped ball. Chance! And he should have made them pay.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Chelsea have their second corner now. Cleared away. Yamal. Well read, and the danger is averted. Kwang Hee-chan. Oh, what has happened here? Space for him to turn and look. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Yamal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide.
Added minutes has been indicated.
That'll be a throw-in. Deftly away. And here's Fernandez. Tries to dink it through. Goes for a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And they are disappearing out of sight. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea have done their thing. They were driven by a desire to maximise every game, and they have won this one. Kane claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it is time to let... And the shot! And it's a goal! And we have liftoff! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Number 8, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Szoboszlai. Valverde spots it and intercepts. Yamal finding himself in space. And this is Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Shifted it to the flank. And they can counter here. Kane. He's having a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Probing pass. Paris ended up in no man's land. And he was quick to react. Great defending, strong and determined. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oyarzabal, Messi. Oh, that's a very... And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
McAllister. Ungamore. First quarter of an hour gone. Aims beyond the defence. Alisson gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. That's a little off target. And here's Kane. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. Now, can they get him away? Can he get onto this? Oh, that's an excellent interception. Mikel Oyarzabal is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. And it's Kane. Yamal. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Gakpo. Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oyarzabal. Yamal! Oh, good finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
And the counter is on. Yamal. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. McAllister. Now Gakpo. That's destined for the flank. Caicedo. Now it's Messi. And that has been cleared. He's in a good position here. Shoots! No, just not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Robertson. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Gakpo.
Oh, great feat, that.
He might be in here! Yamal given the lift of his goal. So what can they make of this? And it's Messi. And it's made its way to him. Can he finish? Yes! And that for him is goal number 10. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Number 23, Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. No, again, there's no way through. Now it's Oyarzabal. Kane, looking for options for movement. Konate, and it's Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's found a way through.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Yamal. Now it's Messi. Kane. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he was alert to it. And that is the end of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
And please welcome our
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Chelsea are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Van Dijk. McAllister. And Ungamoa. Searching pass he's played there. And he can clear it away. And he's had it nicked away. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, delightful ball. Cleared without hesitation. Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Camavinga! Gravenberg with the clearance. And this is Messi. Shot a goal! Messi! From another planet! About as smooth as it gets. Just cruising. They are cruising. You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Chelsea are having a ball here. Van Dijk.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Robertson does really well to win the ball there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Yamal somewhat off target. Robertson. No way through there. Spread to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now he's got space here. Liverpool choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Mikel Oyarzabal. Number 14, Federico Valverde.
Jones.
Number 15,
Mohamed
Caicedo.
Salah.
Number
He's picked
8,
his way through.
Messi.
Just eases him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
Coming on the field, number 17, Son Heung-min.
He's a sharp
Number
little ball
9,
here.
Alexander-Arnold.
That's an
Number
imaginative pass.
21, Fernandes.
Robertson gets over and
Number
intercepts.
11,
That
number
pass
44,
just didn't quite work.
Fagioli.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Yamal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fagioli. He's on it. Can he get away? Great chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Nicely aimed pass. Now he's off and running. Oh, they could be caught out here. Gets his head on it! And he thumps it clear. Chelsea have their second corner now. Gravenberg is there and he can get that clear. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. He's going for goal! And that's wide.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Gently done. Now it's Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Now it's Gakpo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. Fernandes. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's been hooked away. Cross from Kier. Oh, great leap! Oh, denied at the last. That's the keeper's ball. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Son Heung-min.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. Chance! And that's a tiny finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Chelsea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And it's Salah. And he's managed to get free. Chiesa! Oh, terrific save. That has been knocked clear. And time